Well, here we are. The mail just came a little while ago. It's still in the afternoon on a Monday. I took the day off from work, and I'm glad I did now that this showed up. So in my mail was this from the Criterion Collection, folks. Thank you so much once again for sending me this. I'm going to find out what it is. I know what it could be, but there's a bunch of things coming, so I'm not sure exactly what this is. So let me find out. Get my trusty scissors here. Okay, we got two in here. We'll find out what they are now. And they are. Okay, first one up is directed by Michael Curtis, Spine 889, The Breaking Point. This is a film John Garfield stars. It's Harry Morgan. He's a charter boat captain. And he's on hard times, and he takes on some dangerous cargo to try to save his boat, support his family, and you know, the like, and maybe even preserve his dignity. So he's left in the lurch by a freeloading passenger. He starts to entertain the criminal propositions of a sleazy lawyer played by Wallace Ford, as well as the playful come-ons of a cheeky blonde played by Patricia Neal. You may know some of these names. I do. Making a series of compromises that stretch his morality and his marriage further than he'll admit. It's closer to Hemingway's novel than Howard Hawks' Bogart-Bacall vehicle. The Breaking Point charts a course through daylight noir and working-class tragedy, guided by Curtis's effortless visual fluency and a stoic, career-capping performance from John Garfield. From 1950. 97 minutes. I don't know why this is a career-capping performance from John Garfield, but I will find out why that is and let you know. Lots of special stuff on the special edition. Let's see. 2K digital restoration. New interview with a critic. New piece featuring actor and acting instructor Julie Garfield on her father, actor John Garfield. A new video essay, excerpts from a 1962 episode of The Today Show showing portraits of the Ernest Hemingway house in Key West. Key West is the novel. Including items related to Heaven Have Not. The novel. Oh, okay. To Heaven Have Not is a novel on which The Breaking Point is based. Makes sense. And then there's an essay by critic Stephanie Zacharick. I'm going to guess this is the map-like thing that they've been known to do. But the cover looks really cool. I don't know if you can get a good look at that. I'm going to take the plastic off. You'll maybe get a better look. I'll be right back. I'll take the plastic off. You don't need to watch. If you get a better look now at this, possibly, without the plastic on it. It's really cool looking, though. See a guy with a shotgun here. The lighting on this whole thing is really cool. You really can't appreciate this glare and stuff. The inside, fairly nice, plain, you know, black. But kind of cool. John Garfield, I did a little research after I opened this up. John Garfield died at the age of 39. This movie was 1950. He was among the House Committee for Un-American Activities. He was on that list, that blacklist, accused of being a communist. He had been a liberal person throughout his life, you know, supported liberals and liberal ideology. And so he was an easy pick by that House Ethics Committee. And partly because of that, it increased the stress. Partly because he played tennis, like 3 sets of tennis, and he had not slept the night before because of the stress over this House Un-American Activity. Had lunch with a friend, went to her apartment, was chilled, not feeling well, went to her apartment, lay down, and the next morning she found him dead of a heart attack at age 39. As I said, he died in 1952, 2 years after this film was made. So this is one of the last 2 films he made. He did a brief Broadway stint in 1952, was starring in something called Golden Boy, but died, like I said, at the age of 39. So John Garfield. I've seen him quite a few movies. He's actually a pretty good actor. Very good actor, actually. So that's that movie. Next up is something totally different, a comedy. At least I think this is a comedy. I'm going to guess this is a comedy. From 1980, 105 minutes in color, 2.39 to 1 aspect ratio. Spy number 163, so this is a redo. And this is Hopscotch, something totally different. Look at the artwork there. Walter Matthau, of course. He stars, let's see, Walter Matthau and Glenda Jackson star. They teamed up in a number of movies. Starring this nimble tale of international intrigue from master British filmmaker Ronald Neame. Based on Brian Garfield's best-selling novel, the Blythe thriller centers on Miles Kendig, Matthau, a disillusioned CIA agent who, with the help of a chic and savvy widow living in Austria, Jackson, threatens to publish his memoirs and expose the innermost secrets of every major intelligence agency in the world. Despite being in major hot water with his former colleagues, Kendig refuses to get in line. He's having too much fun. Set to the sounds of Mozart, this lighthearted send-up of the paranoid dramas of its era is an expertly crafted singular take on the spy movie. I've seen this years ago. I'm looking forward to seeing this one again. I remember I liked it. 2K digital restoration with uncompressed binaural soundtrack, interviews from 2002 with director Ronald Neame and writer Brian Garfield. Walter Matthau in a 1980 appearance on the Dick Cavett Show, which would have coincided with this movie. Trailer and teaser optional broadcast television audio track for family viewing. Optional broadcast television audio track for family viewing. This maybe was rated R? I don't know. Plus an essay by critic Glenn Kenny. So let's pop this one open, huh? I think I can get this open fairly quickly. Yeah, this one's not going to be as bad as the other one. For some reason, I wouldn't catch. I couldn't catch it easily. This one should be pretty quick. Hopefully. I said that, and then, yeah, we got it. Okay. True unwrapping. There we go. And what do we got here? Bright yellow on the inside with the Criterion C a little lighter there. And then you've got, again, another map-like thing. Just like the other ones. It's not map-like. It's a fold-out deal. Cool artwork on it, though. I like the artwork on it. I don't know who's doing the art. Let's see here. Yeah, quite a bit. Lengthy book here. I'm not sure who does the art. I'll find that out, though. Sam Waterston's also in this. Ned Beatty. Yeah, quite the cast. So, put this one. I think I'll put the cast here. Looks like an interesting movie. It sounds interesting. Ex-CIA is going to blow the cover off everybody else and having a good time, so they're probably all after him. I really like the artwork on this thing. Yeah, that is Hopscotch. Walter Matthau, and of course, The Breaking Point. John Garfield, one of his last films. So one high drama and one comedy. We'll throw those on the shelf. Hope you've enjoyed it. I got some other stuff coming from the Criterion Collection probably next month. I think it will be. Well, either later this month or next month. I'm not really sure when it'll come. But these movies. Oh, let me let you know when you can buy these. Let me know. Let me tell you when the release dates are on both of these. Just give me 1 second. I'll let you know. Guys, you can pick up on August 8th The Breaking Point from the Criterion Collection, or Barnes & Noble, or probably Amazon, or any number of places. So look for that coming out August the 8th. And then a week later, Hopscotch on August the 15th. So these both look like great pickups to me. Hopefully you'll be able to get one or the other at your local store or through the Criterion Collection. Look for those Criterion Collection blackout sales that they have. Let's say blackout sales. Special prices, usually a one-day sale, and all the points, every dollar you spend go toward points that you can eventually cash in and get free movies from the Criterion Collection, which is pretty nice. So both of these look really great. I'm looking forward to watching this one first. then I'll also watch this. Both are in English, so if you're somebody who doesn't like subtitles, great. I didn't mention this is a black and white, monaural, and 1.37 to 1 aspect ratio. But both look like great films. The 8th and the 15th of August, these will be released. So keep your eyes open for them. They look like great movies. I've seen this one. I have not seen this one, so I'm going to watch this one soon. And let you know how John Garfield's, one of his last performances was. All right, guys, that's it. Dean of DVD, thank you for watching. As always, look for more Criterion. Look for some more favorite things. If you have anything that I've got more movies to show you that are some of my favorite things. Got a lot of Criterions that are my favorite things. I would show you the whole collection, but that'll be too long of a video. I've had trouble uploading anything longer than 15 minutes lately. I don't know why. I used to have a separate program that worked, and all of a sudden it just doesn't seem to want to work. So I'm stuck again, 15 minutes or less. So hopefully this one makes it under the 15-minute mark. If not, I'll do some editing. All right, guys, take care. Dean of DVD. Look for you next time. If you aren't a subscriber, it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe. I love your comments, so those are always fun to respond to. And if you have any questions, by all means, ask. All right, guys, take care.